BMW started its journey in 1916. It was first called Rapp Motoren Werke. Soon, it changed its name. It became Bayerische Motoren Werke, or BMW. In the early days, BMW made airplane engines. This was very important during World War I. Germany needed many strong planes then. BMW's engines were known for power and reliability. The war ended in 1918. Germany faced defeat. The Treaty of Versailles was signed later. This treaty brought many restrictions. It stopped German companies from making warplanes, so BMW could no longer produce airplane engines. The company had to find a new path. It was a time of big changes and challenges. BMW has a very famous logo. Many people around the world recognize it. Some say it looks like a spinning airplane propeller. This links to BMW's early history. The colors are blue and white. These are the official colors of Bavaria. Bavaria is the German state where BMW began. The logo proudly shows its roots and heritage. BMW searched for new business opportunities. They made a bold decision. They decided to start making motorcycles. In 1923, their first motorcycle was ready. It was called the R32. This motorcycle was quite innovative for its time. It featured a distinct boxer engine design. It also used a clean and efficient shaft drive. BMW did not stop with motorcycles. The company wanted to make cars too. In 1928, they took a big step. BMW bought a car factory in Eisenach. This factory was called Fahrzeugfabrik Eisenach. Their first car was named the BMW Dixie. It was a small and simple car. It was based on the British Austin 7. BMW quickly started to design its own cars. The company learned and grew fast. Their new cars became bigger than the Dixie. They also became much more powerful. The 1930s saw many new BMW models appear. BMW focused on excellent engineering. They wanted to build cars of high quality. People began to notice their impressive efforts. One car from this era was very famous. It was the incredible BMW 328 Roadster. This car came out to the public in 1936. The 328 Roadster had a beautiful design. It was also remarkably fast for its time. It won many important races across Europe. It became a true automotive legend. Car enthusiasts still admire its style today. Then a dark period began in Europe. World War II started in 1939. This was a very difficult time for BMW. The company was forced to make airplane engines again. They also produced motorcycles for the German military. Their factories became targets for bombing raids. Many were heavily damaged or destroyed. The future looked very uncertain for BMW. After World War II ended in 1945, BMW was in deep trouble. Its main car factory in Eisenach was lost. This factory was now in Soviet-controlled East Germany. Other BMW factories in Munich were badly damaged. The company had very little money left. To survive, they made pots and pans. They also produced bicycles for a short time. This was how BMW tried to stay alive. BMW tried to start making cars again. They began with large, luxurious cars. The BMW 501 was one of these models. It was sometimes called the Baroque Angel, but these big cars were very expensive. Not many people could afford them then. BMW was losing money fast. The company almost went bankrupt in the 1950s. A small, unusual car helped for a little while. It was the tiny BMW Isetta. This was a bubble car with a door at the front. It was cheap to buy and run, so it sold well. But the Isetta was not enough to save BMW. In 1959, BMW was very close to being sold. A German businessman, Herbert Quandt, decided to invest. His family's support saved the company from takeover. With new hope, BMW started to rebuild. They launched a range of cars called the Neue Klasse. This German name simply means new class. The BMW 1500 sedan arrived in 1962. It was a modern, stylish and sporty car. It was exactly what people wanted. Then, in 1968, came the amazing BMW 2002. This car was a huge success and defined the sports sedan. BMW had truly found its successful path. Sheer driving pleasure became their famous motto. They focused on creating cars that were exciting to drive. In 1972, BMW Motorsport GmbH was started. This later became known as BMW M GmbH. This was their special performance division. M cars like the M1 and the M3 became icons. They were loved for their power and handling. BMW also became a leader in luxury cars. The 3 Series, 5 Series and 7 Series sedans set new standards. These cars were known for their high quality and advanced technology. BMW then saw an opportunity in a new market. They entered the SUV market with confidence. The BMW X5 was their first such model. BMW called it a sports activity vehicle or SAV. It sold very well all around the world. BMW has always been a company full of innovation. They constantly worked on new engine designs. They also started to explore electric power early on. The i sub-brand was created specifically for this purpose. The BMW Y3 was a revolutionary electric city car. The BMW Y8 was a stunning hybrid sports car. These models showed BMW's strong commitment to the future. They were looking ahead to new kinds of mobility. Today, in 2025, BMW is a top global luxury brand. They make many different kinds of vehicles. There are incredibly fast M performance cars. There are large, comfortable and luxurious SUVs. And now there are advanced new electric cars. The BMW i4 sedan and iX SUV lead this charge. BMW continues its long history of innovation. They still hold a deep passion for creating driving excitement.